welcome any new people that wander in. I've been recently, if you've been following the channel, involved in growing my own sprouts. Why? Well, for nutritional reasons maybe, and prepper stuff. Now, sprouts are relatively easy, and again, depending on what kind of seed. But again, very easy. I like easy. I really do. Okay, I use this kind of setup here with these little wire things. You don't need them. I can do them. I like it. Okay, I like it. Stay off the thing. So I try to look down the road a little bit, right? And see. So they're easy to grow. Okay, everybody does it. It's nice. But what do you do after you grow them? And what's called harvest them. Well, there you go. Let's get into it. Unfortunately, I don't know where the pictures are to this, but I tried my sprouts with oil and vinegar. Really was okay, but no. The sprout taste is just too massive for this stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do differently every day to do sprouts. To have a different taste, different style, different flair, different fling, whatever. Okay, I'm going to try to go with this salad mix more often. It's got several different kinds of beans in it and seeds, and we'll talk about that later. But Caesar salad, Caesar dressing, pretty okay. Wasn't like, fabuloso or whatever, but, I could have that. I'm just trying to come up with different kinds of things I can eat, a couple, 3 times a week maybe, to supplement my nutrition. Salad mix seems to be it. Now, the other thing I tried was broccoli. Now, with broccoli, I did classic Italian, right, vinaigrette. Okay, wasn't too bad. It had a vinegary taste and all that. It was okay. Again, nothing fabulous. It did mask the taste pretty good. Maybe try it a little bit with some Parmesan cheese next time, something like that, But wasn't too bad. Again, going back to the oil and vinegar I had the first time, not a real big fan. Now here's one interesting. So I had some radishes, and I decided to, I believe it was Rotel, could have been picante sauce, I don't remember, but with scrambly eggs, pretty good, wasn't too bad. If you like some spinach omelets, those kind of things, so on that kind of level, with adding some contaminants like that in there, wasn't too bad. Again, once a week or whatever I can have this, that's fine. I'm not eating it only. It's out of the box, right? Okay. So my latest adventure here recently was I did some alfalfa. Now this stuff here is pretty okay. This is all clean and nice after I harvested it, and it's very the tubes. Oh, a little bit of. Oh, I see a shell. The tubes aren't as thick as a bean sprout, so it's very interesting. When you pick it up, it's kind of like straw, but there's stuff inside anyway. So what are we gonna do with this? Now, a friend of mine, Double G, there in Rhode Island, suggested this. Right, nice, a little blurry, but it's a ribeye steak that I did in the new wave oven. Ooh, a sip of coffee, right? Every day, either I have steak or chicken or eggs or sausage or something. So what are we going to do with this and sprouts? Well, first thing I got to do is I gotta mangle it. I love my knife. Everyone sees my knife and they go, "Oh my God!" But nice, right? Do some pieces like this, Lovely, lovely. Little on the well-seasoned cutting board. Now this is Gladys's cousin. This is a Gladys. I had to break Gladys out for a new season. But here we go. Let's put it on some flour tortillas. Right? Now the question is, how do you say this? Fajitas, fajitas. I think the J's silent. I'm not really sure, but here's the work surface we have. I did not want to crowd myself, so I brought the two cutting boards together, kind of deal. And now here's what we're going to do. We're going to layer this. First thing we're going to do is stack some meat in there. Oh, what's that? Chunky blue cheese. Absolutely, absolutely. Squirt a little bit of this in there, right? Top it off with some sprouts. Now these are our alfalfa sprouts, right? And roll them up. I got 3 very nice fajita thumbs up. Now the question was, should I brown these in the skillet? Toast them up a little bit or whatever. I decided not to. I decided just to try them just like this. And you know what? They're pretty okay. Question is, would you try any of these concoctions of sproutings? Oh. Thanks for popping in, seeing what I've been doing with sprouts and whatever. Oh, again, leave a comment if you want, whatever. I don't care. You know what? I'm out of here.